North Korea staged elaborate celebrations today to honor the founder of the nation, Kim Il-sung. In the capital, Pyongyang, residents laid flowers and danced in the streets, all set against the backdrop of military pomp and pageantry. The celebrations are a far cry from weeks of bellicose rhetoric and rumors of another missile launch. Our Asia correspondent Paul Johnson is in neighboring South Korea tonight. Paul.
Robin, things may have actually cooled off a little bit here in the Korean Peninsula in the last couple of days. North Korea didn't make any new threats today. They didn't test fire a missile, which was feared could happen today. And also, the United States says it may be willing to talk to the North Koreans if certain conditions are met.
North Korea may struggle to feed its own people, but they are masters of pageantry. That skill on display today in Pyongyang as the regime marked the birthday of Kim Il-sung, grandfather of the current dictator Kim Jong-un. Hardliners in South Korea responded with an event of their own, burning the 30-year-old North Korean in effigy, fed up with weeks of threats from the North. But most South Koreans have not taken to the streets. Here in the Gangnam district of Seoul, where the South's prosperity stands in blinding contrast to the bleak conditions up north, you'd never know you're only a few dozen kilometers from a country that's threatened nuclear war. But while South Koreans have put on a brave face, the fear and anxiety is there.
They keep threatening us, shooting the missile things.
Gina Wang describes herself as an ordinary Seoul housewife and mother. But there's nothing normal about the kinds of conversations she has with friends these days. What to do in the event of a nuclear attack.
Are you going to meet your friends? Do you have a plan? Or should we buy some food?
While many millions of people lived under the threat of nuclear attack during the Cold War, few of those old stories can match the explicit and repeated threats from a close neighbor that the people of South Korea have lived under this year.
Now, if there's been a change in North Korea's pattern, it's hard to know why. If they haven't fired more missiles and made more threats, is that because they've decided to back off, or have they merely had a technical problem? There are a few people outside Pyongyang who know the answer to that question. Robin?
Our Asia correspondent Paul Johnson.